YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. Today I want to talk about why your scarcity mindset could hold you back in life. You'll basically be dead on the inside and just alive physically. I want to get into that today, why your scarcity mindset will actually hold you back in life. You'll just be alive physically, but you won't actually be living. So let's get it. We're going to talk about that today. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video. And if you like the video, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this and just content about life. Let's get it. Now let's get into it. What is a scarcity mindset? Scarcity mindset is when you can't see, on the other side, the future. You can't see the bright side. So you're always boxed into your own thoughts. You don't see a better outcome. So you always kind of have, I won't say negative thoughts, but you'll always kind of just you'll be settled, you'll be satisfied with whatever results you get. That's what a scarcity mindset is. You don't want to take that leap of faith. That's what a scarcity mindset is. And we've all been in those dreadful relationships or those jobs that we just, when you wake up, it's like, when you wake up like that, that's when you feel like you just existing. And it's no problem. See, look, it's no problem with working a job. We all gonna have to work those jobs that we don't like. No doubt about that. But that's why it's important to have hobbies or just have some type of purpose, something that you're working towards. So you feel alive, like even after you work that job that you may not like, but you gotta transmutate the energy from that job, or, use the money from that job and put it into your purpose. That's how you do that. Use the job, to use the money from the job to put to your interest, your purpose, whatever your goals is. But so then you still feel like, you still living, you working towards something, even if you do wake up and you have that job that you just, In relationships, let's get on that. We all been in those dreadful relationships where it's just like, we know it's not going anywhere. The same arguments keep coming up. Nobody wants to, mature or be the bigger person. It's just petty arguments all the time. You got to remove yourself from the situation. See, but when you have a scarcity mindset, you feel like, maybe I might not be able to date somebody, or so I might not be able to find somebody else as quick. You're always stuck in your own thoughts. So you always settle when you have a scarcity mindset. It's like you're always in your own head. That's basically what a scarcity mindset is. You gotta just be sometimes spontaneous. That's how you get over having like a scarcity mindset. Just take that, like I say, take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. But yeah, scarcity mindset, that's what always holds us back in. I'm like this. I'd rather live 50 years of doing what I wanted to do, living on my own terms, calling the shots how I wanted to call them, rather than live 80 years, but 67, 70 of them I didn't get to do anything that I wanted to do. Everything was stressful. Everything was like pulling teeth. I never got to call my own shots, or I was stuck in a relationship, or I was stuck in a marriage, or whatever. I'd rather live 50 fun years of just doing whatever I wanted to do, having fun, or, following my purpose, or, doing things like that, than living 70, 80, years of just basically stress. And you counting your days. And like I say, you in those one of those jobs where you don't want to go because you just count the days. All you do is count till you get to Friday. When you're doing something you like, you'll lose track of the day. When you're doing something you love, you lose track of the day. But when you counting, people who's counting down, days to the weekend, this or that, like, you're not living life. You shouldn't be counting down. Every day is a day to do something special, do something fun. You know what I mean? Do something that you like. It shouldn't just be, oh, I'm looking forward to Friday, Saturday. You know, you can't be living for 2 days for the weekend. You want to get to the point, we all want to get to the point where eventually we can live every day like the weekend. You know, do what we want to do, call the shots, you know, have fun, be on our own schedule. We all want to get to that point, but we can't get to that point with a scarcity mindset and being satisfied with making somebody else happy. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. Like, it's cool, like, to, you know, work, like, you know what I'm saying, work for somebody or do what you got to do, but we always got to put the money back into ourselves. We always do. Because when you just working that job and you don't feel like you have no purpose, or you stuck in that relationship, you know, you don't see a future, you just existing at that point. You basically just existing. You're not living. So I definitely wanted to talk about that today. A scarcity mindset will hold you back. It's what always holds us back. It's like we don't see that light at the end of the tunnel when we have a scarcity mindset, like we're stuck in our own head. So yeah, if you're in that dreadful relationship, you know, get out of it. Do what you got to do. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay stuck. But yeah, get out of that scarcity mindset. It's 2022. Everybody can be a boss now. So we got to at least work towards it. So start calling the shots on your own terms. That's what it's time for. 2022. Let's get it, baby. Scarcity mindset to hold you back, have you dead on the inside, but have you just alive physically, just existing. Let's get it. Woody P with another one. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's go.